Hey guys, my name is Connor.
And I'm JD from Affinity Collective.
As many of you know, JD and I share this channel. Most of the pre-production work is a joint effort, however, the production work is generally on JD. I do all the post-production stuff.
We've been a gaming channel for about a year now. We've posted 96 gaming videos with moderate success. However, we came to the conclusion that we don't play enough video games and we consume more technology content than video game content, so we've switched focuses.
Since switching over to the technology channel, we've posted a couple of our videos, one of which being our $800 Ultimate Gaming PC peripherals included. Take a look at that here.
This will be our 100th uploaded video, and at the time of this recording, we are just shy of 100,000 lifetime views. Big shout out to our 145 subscribers. You guys are the best.
Absolutely. For our 100th video special, we're going to go ahead and show off our personal rigs. I'm going to start with mine, and then JD's going to show off his. I built my computer in 2011, so it is getting somewhat outdated, but updates and overclocking has allowed it to keep chugging along with the rest of them. My system is rocking a quad-core i5 2500K processor with a base clock of 3.3 GHz. However, I overclocked this puppy to 4.6. I have an AsRock Z68 Extreme 3 Gen 3 motherboard that uses the Cooler Master Hyper 212 heatsink. My system uses 4 sticks of 4GB Corsair Vengeance DDR3 RAM, giving me a total of 16GB. I have the Gigabyte Radeon 7850 graphics card with 2GB of VRAM. For my chassis, I'm using the Cooler Master Half 922 ATX mid-tower case. And for my power supply, I have the Corsair Gaming Series 800W. I have a couple of hard drives and I keep switching them in and out, but right now I'm sporting a 2TB Western Digital black hard disk drive that I use for video editing and an older 300GB drive that I use for an archive storage and temporary downloads. I also have a Samsung EVO 250GB SSD that I use as a boot drive and to store some programs and the current games that I'm playing. My next update will probably be a new graphics card. However, I've also been looking into hard drive storage solutions. I'm considering putting both of my drives into a RAID 0 or RAID 5 or 1. You'll actually be able to see a video on all the RAIDs that we put up pretty soon. Anyway, I built my system 6 years ago as a 12-year-old, and I got lucky. I didn't know what I was doing, but chose the K-chip series Intel, which has allowed me to overclock my system and keep it at par with a bunch of other ones that are still running today. JD, why do you spend so much money on your computer?
Well, I have what some people would call a problem. I call it a state of mind. Since first building my computer, I've probably spent $1,000 upgrading various parts. I first built my computer in 2013 when I was a sophomore in high school. I started with an i5 3570K, a B75 AsRock motherboard, 8GB of Corsair Vengeance RAM, and a 1TB WD Blue hard disk drive. Cooling my PC at first was the stock heatsink, but after running into temperature issues when rendering, I actually bought a Noctua NH U9B SE2 heatsink. For graphics, I had an HIS 7950 HD, and powering everything was a Corsair CX 500W power supply. And I have no idea what my case was. It was a low budget $50 Cooler Master case. I say had and was for all those parts because over the past year and a half I've changed everything in my system except for a hard drive and a heatsink. So from case to CPU, everything's been swapped out. My system is quite a bit better than the first one, and if you've been keeping up with our channel at all, we've done product reviews on some of those parts. You can check out one of those videos here. Now my PC is rocking a Skylake i7 6700K CPU paired with an AsRock Z170 Extreme 7 Plus motherboard. And then of course with the change to the Skylake platform, I've changed out to 16GB of DDR4 RAM from Corsair. Mine are the low profile LPX model. All of my gaming is now done with the Gigabyte Windforce 970, which will be reviewed in the future. I've upgraded to a fully modular EVGA Supernova 750W power supply, and housing all my components is the Corsair Air 540. So you could say I spent a tad bit of money on my computer, but I promise guys, it's not a problem.
Not a problem at all, my friend, because you know what? You can make more money tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit behind, but you know what? Whatever. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave us a like below, and let us know in the comments below what kind of rig you're sporting. Hope to see you guys next time.